In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to share a report on Salesforce. Now, for anyone working within Salesforce, understanding how to share reports efficiently is crucial for seamless teamwork and collaboration. So, let's dive right in. Start by navigating over to the Reports tab. Sometimes, depending on your Salesforce version or setup, you might find it labeled as the Analytics tab instead. Don't worry if it's labeled differently. Both tabs essentially serve the same function, letting you access the reports you've created or that have been shared with you. Once you're on the Reports tab, take a moment to look at the left-hand panel. Here, you'll see an option labeled Folders. This is where all your reports are categorized, making it easier to manage and access them. Now, your next step is to locate the specific folder that contains the report you wish to share. This part is fairly straightforward, but do take your time to ensure you've selected the correct folder to avoid any confusion later on. Next to the folder name, you'll notice a small drop-down arrow, or in some cases, an action menu icon represented by 3 dots. Click on this drop-down arrow or the action menu icon to reveal a set of options related to managing that folder. This menu is your gateway to sharing the folder contents with others, so make sure to explore it if you're curious about what other options are available. However, for our purposes today, you'll simply want to select Share from the list. Once you click Share, Salesforce will open up a sharing dialog box. This box is your main tool for deciding exactly how and with whom you want to share the report. In this dialog, you can choose to share the report with specific users, groups, or even roles within your organization. This flexibility is perfect for tailoring access to exactly who needs it. You'll also have the option to set different levels of access. Depending on what roles each person plays, you can grant them view-only access or the ability to edit or manage the report. Remember, it's important to consider carefully who needs what kind of access to maintain both security and usability of the data. And there you have it. You've successfully learned how to share a report in Salesforce. By following these steps, you can ensure that crucial information is easily accessible to those who need it, enhancing collaboration across your team. Sharing reports might seem like a small task, but it makes a significant difference in fostering communication and transparency within your projects. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope this guide has been helpful in making your Salesforce experience more seamless and efficient. Stay tuned for more tutorials on how to optimize your Salesforce usage.